I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. That's the moon behind me. She's in crescent form. And down there, we got the sun coming over our beautiful flat. Grand rising to all my brothers and sisters. Grand rising. It's a beautiful day on this beautiful plane. You know, we all got to give thanks to this creator for what we have here. We're living in a world where, you know, things are crazy. We got all this craziness going on, but we never stop and take a minute and really look at life for what it is. Not saying this is life, but this is part of life. To be able to enjoy and soak up life, it's a beautiful thing. Without all the media, social media, and all the bullshit in your head. Sucks that we gotta wait for a vacation in order to enjoy life like this. But that's the society that we live in, right? The earth is beautiful, family, and we gotta enjoy that. One thing, guys, I do want to point out, if the earth is a globe, check this out. Look at that source of light coming from there. We're gonna pan down the beach, right? If it's lighting up half the globe, this entire side should be just as bright as that center point there. It shouldn't just be one side of the beach. But as we can see, that focal point of light is coming from one source, not lighting up one half of the planet. Keep that in mind, guys. More clues. Let's use some critical thinking. debating whether to stay long enough to see the sun completely rise, but I guess we can do that. By the way, I haven't slept, guys. Just broke night. It's been a while since I've done that. Feeling a little young, but I do want to capture that sunrising energy. It's powerful energy, guys. Kind of hoping to see some sharks. I ain't in the front. Feel like a fin pop up or something, but guess not. So how quickly the water's calm. Boom, right back again. Shows you the power of water, guys. Sun is coming, guys. Almost here. You can see it's getting brighter and brighter. What's up? To see him. What's up, chum, right? Yeah, fucking take my ass too. Yeah, that sun is coming up, man. Coming up fast. Can you see the sun coming up a little bit? Just want to make sure I got a good angle. I don't know if y'all can see straight out where that strong red is at. Straight out there. That's where the sun's coming from. And it's crazy because they say the Earth is a globe. If it's a globe, all that red should be completely everywhere. But it's just from that focal point. But nobody's really thinking like that, man. Nobody's putting two and two together. It's only when we really, stop and be able to take in life for what it is, we start seeing things, Oh, there she goes. See her breaking over the horizon? And not a curve horizon, it's a horizon. I don't know if you can see it. You see the sun? Yeah, buddy. Look how she's coming up. Look at that. Coming to us off the horizon. It's coming this way, coming towards us. Look how she rises, people. That's the energy I was telling you guys about. One other thing, I don't know if you can see the moon behind me, but it's in crescent, right? If it was a crescent with the sun coming up, the moon should be full, not in crescent form. But that's another debate. Let's keep watching the sun come up. Again, for those grand rising brothers and sisters, D, thank you for coming through, spending some time with me. I appreciate that. Watch the sunrise together. I know it's hard to enjoy the sun and its energy through a digital format, through a screen, but I'll take that energy in for you guys. Also, as a Leo, I got that fire sign, sun sign. It's just what I'm about. I do feel a lot of energy from the sun. It does affect me in many, many ways. Sun gazing is beautiful, family. You should try it. Look at how she sits right on the horizon. You're right, dude. Absolutely right. Should it up, light up the entire moon, not just a crescent. That's the bullshit they give us. Now we got this person in the middle of my shot. Jesus Christ. Feel like I can pinch it. And what's crazy, I can literally stare at the sun coming up the horizon. But if it was just straight up in the sky, it's harder to stare at. But it's a different energy when it's coming, as in a brand new day. It's more of an awakening light. You know, it's a different feeling. It's a thing straight that way. It's Europe and Africa. Supposedly, slaves were coming this way. I'm in Ocean City, Maryland, so I'm sure they docked on this side as well. Supposedly, with a transatlantic slave trade, but we know how much that's supposedly 20 million African Americans coming over this way. I don't say African Americans, Africans. Dude, the fact that you just said that right now, I'm looking at the sun, right? And as I'm staring at it, it felt like a triangle was coming out of it. And like you said, the rays, it felt like it was in the middle of the triangle, the sun. That's insane that you said that. So, great minds think alike, brother. And that's something I was showing my daughter yesterday. So we were looking at the sun yesterday, and we were talking about sun rays. And I was telling her the fact that the rays aren't coming, linear, and that they're coming out and down as opposed to just straight across proves what you're saying right now. See how fast she came up the horizon, though? She came up pretty quick. Or I should say he, right? But the moon is the feminine energy. But there's a duality in life, right? Everything has a feminine and male duality of life, right? Yeah, and I just want to show the fact that if the earth was a ball, everything would be lit that way because all that light will be coming that way. As you can see, the beach is not. Yep, you're right. Once it gets up high, it's gonna be that white and blazing. Absolutely right. like a little mac and cheese nugget. And by the way, this is my first live. I've never gone live before. I appreciate you being here, D. I'm my first one. I just lost my virginity on live. Now, another thing I want to point out too, if you remember when it was coming up, those clouds were already there, right? And now that it's coming towards us, we can't see that those clouds were behind it, right? Because that means those clouds were behind in space. So that means the clouds were in front of it. And as we can see it coming towards us, it's now coming into those clouds. If you understand what I'm saying, not as rising and coming around off a globe, like if we were a ball, it's coming towards us, and those clouds are in the way. Another way to prove that we are one not that we are not spinning, and that we are not a ball. That is a horizon, and as the good teacher Bro Sanchez says, not a curveizon. A horizon, not a curveizon. See how it's coming towards us now? Now it's being blocked by the clouds. That's crazy. Look at look at the light, D. I know it's hard to see it, but like you said, the perpendicular rays, how they go in like triangle form. That's crazy. That shows and proves a local light source. I ain't gonna front, it's fucking cold out here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but with the sun being black, you can kind of see the color spectrum of the different color lights. See how the light is coming up now from the sun? As it's coming this way, closer and closer. But of course, it is above those clouds. It's coming this way towards us. Other fucking flat power, man. Oh, hell yeah. You can see it a lot better more. Where you at, D? You in Cali? I put a banner on this bitch. I gotta upgrade to get a fucking banner. That's horseshit. Oh, all right. So it's still dark where you at? Yes. Something just fucking bit me. Okay, Santa Barbara. I just came down. You remember when we were talking on Chris Cypher's stream? I was telling you I was coming down to Maryland. As a New Yorker, we don't get much beach life, especially inner city. You Lies over the clouds. 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Well, goddamn. I didn't even know it's 6 o'clock already. Yeah, it's getting whiter now. This one. Goddamn, I should blind the fuck out of me. Oh, nice. That's what's up. Yeah, I heard that river actually pretty nice too. I'm more of a river person myself. I like the beach, but I usually don't get in the water. Take me to a river, I'm in there all day. Ooh, she getting bright. Yeah, that is funny. All the MD people go to like Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach. And I got this shit right here. I'll fucking stay here. Why am I leaving? If I can have something like this in the summer and be good, the only place I'm gonna go to a beach if I go to California, Hawaii, I'm gonna go to a beach on the East Coast. I'm right here. It's beautiful. AJ, my brother, what's up, man? I love you too, my brother. It's all love. We just sitting here enjoying this beautiful sun as it rises up. I just want to give a grand rising to everybody. Everybody soak in that energy as it comes in. Yo, AJ's in LA too. So you guys are still in the dark. Nice, nice. Yeah, VA Beach is beautiful, man. I like it there. I've been one time. Yes. Now I'm starting to feel that heat from the sun. It's getting nice. Feeling real good now. Nah, you good, bro. Don't worry. What sucks is the internet connection here is like trash. What's weird if I'm not by the beach, I barely get any internet. When I'm at the hotel and shit, the Wi-Fi is trash. I don't even know why they got Wi-Fi. That shit's like on dial-up. But the fucking I barely get messages, and when I come to the beach, I'll get all the messages like from everybody, all my emails, everything, all at one shot. But you good, bro? I know a lot of shit is going down. A lot of shit, a lot of shit. It's getting crazy. If anybody tuning in, make sure you guys check out Illumination Expedition. It's got a lot of shows with a lot of information. I was featured on episode 5. It was dope. It was a 3-hour stream. A lot of information coming out from there. He's just dropped a couple of videos just now. One just got taken off because the information that's on there. I suggest you guys definitely head out and subscribe to him and check him out. Look at that sun. That's something beautiful. Mm. Nah, man, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Look, you actually have a legit show. I just put videos up and I already caught a strike. They took me down for a week. They took all my George Floyd videos down. What else they got me for? Like, it's getting crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. I only got a mere 300 followers. Imagine if I had thousands. That should be insane. But that's the YouTube life we got, right? That's what we gotta fight against these conglomerates. You know, it's just us, the people, against these billionaire companies pumping 24/7 propaganda out. You know, that's why networking and relying on each other and building that community is key. And it's not that we want to build a community to outcast the ones who are not part of it. We're trying to build a community to teach everybody, to have everybody on the same page. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, bro, you know how this shit, man. That's how they do us dirty, man. They do us dirty. But the truth shall always stand. That's something you can't, you can hide the truth as much as you want, but it shall always stand. See that beautiful sun, family? That shit crazy. Yeah, man. A good site that I recommend a lot of people to go on is truetube.com. I'm a member of truetube.com. It's just, I don't want to say it's just like YouTube, but it's the same kind of, uploading, going live, streaming. You can watch movies, TV shows. There's a lot of things that you can do, and it's free of fucking censorship. No censorship at truetube.com. Check out truetube.com for those watching. There is no censorship there. It is a beautiful, beautiful platform built by somebody I know. His name is Question Everything. He's actually on YouTube as well. His YouTube name is Question Everything TrueTube.com. And on TrueTube.com is Question Everything. Peace, Dawn. Peace, family. How you doing? And I suggest everybody to go out there and sign up to TrueTube. I'm there as well, just as Rafael Flatplane TV. Same name on TrueTube. I got a bunch of videos up there as well. A lot of videos that I get censored on YouTube, I put them up on TrueTube. Why? Because it's still the truth and it should be heard and seen. Same way with the pandemic movie that came out. I have it up there. So for those who want to see it, it's on my TrueTube account. Because as soon as I put it up on YouTube, literally within 5 minutes, it was taken down. So I put it up there as fast as I could. Nice, D. Yeah. I want to start using my Discord too. Oh, and YouTube is coming out with an app soon. The owner of it was talking about it today on his live stream. So we got to be looking out for that too. And it's going to be on Roku as well. And that's free censorship, man. That's key. That's what we were, built on. We're built on our voice, our freedom. Everything is freedom. That's how it should be. Well, I got 5 people. Damn, family. They're making me blush and shit. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hopefully, watching this is bringing a calm morning to you guys. Make sure you guys wake up less stress as possible. If you got to change your diet, change your diet. Diet affects everything. And I don't mean just by your food, I mean by everything. Diet is life, mentally, spiritually, physically, what you put in your body, how you think, how you react to things. Make sure your diet is right. That affects the body. My brother. We all gonna live long together. In November, I make 2 years of vegan. 2 years. That was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. And I thought raising kids was hard. Nah, facts, Don. Sunrise is everything. That's the starting energy of the day. That sunrise. Still waiting for the sharks. I know I was talking to D about that earlier, but ain't no sharks yet. I will elude my brother. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Just out here enjoying the sun, enjoying that, enjoying that grand rising energy. Happy you guys here with me, chilling. I broke night, by the way. I haven't slept. I haven't been on vacation in over 2 years. I'm enjoying all that I can. No, no, it's a lens flare. That's the lens flare there. Yeah, it's a lens flare. Yeah, that's the lens flare. Because I'm looking at it now, and the rays are they're all over the place. And as me and D were talking earlier, when the sun was coming up, when I first started the live stream, when it first hit the horizon, you could see it nice and yellow and cheesy, look like a little mac and cheese nugget. And now, as it's coming towards us, we're getting that white light now. Now, more and more people hitting the beach now, getting their spots. I'll tell you one thing: ain't nobody social distancing up here. That ain't nobody drawing circles in the sand, and that's your little spot. Ain't no, no, no. I was next to mad people. Like, fuck out here. I'm at the beach. I'm gonna enjoy my time. I ain't social distancing nothing. Social distancing's nuts. Fuck that. Well, I was trying to let me see if I could do it. There we go. Am I holding it? I got it. I almost had him. Once again, I thank y'all family for being out here with me. I got the kids in the hotel with the babysitter. Told her coming when I come back. Yeah, as closer and closer it's getting towards us coming this, I'm feeling more and more of that heat. When she was sitting at the horizon, you don't feel no heat. Even when it was coming up a little above the horizon, you still don't feel no heat. But as it's coming closer and closer, you start feeling that. You funny, D. I think I see a chemtrail plane. Yep, motherfuckers. One thing though, I do see them less and less as I come further down south. In New York, chemtrails, oh my God, what they do to us up there in New York is insane. That shit is crazy how they bombard us. Is the sun too bright on the screen for you guys? I'm not trying to blind you either. Y'all gonna try to sue me for blinding you. Oh man, what a morning. Beautiful morning. Beautiful. Gotta give thanks to it. Yeah. Nice, good, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't want to blind you guys. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we getting a lot of crisscrossing. Like they're literally like it looks like a cage that they're putting in the fucking sky in New York, man. It gets crazy up there. Crazy, crazy. If I knew some yoga, I'd do some yoga poses for y'all. But I'll fuck around and break my neck. So I ain't gonna do no yoga for y'all. I ain't ready for that. Y'all gonna have to call an ambulance for me if I do some yoga. One thing I should have brought was my sunglasses, but I wasn't thinking about sunglasses at 5 in the morning. I know, right? Latinos don't do yoga. That's a fact. We just do the yoga. Salsas are yoga. We just do some salsa. That's our stretch. They do YOLO. Uh, Be a legend in your own way, family. And if you got kids, be a legend for them. I gotta block the sun. That shit's crazy. That sun getting strong. Yeah, man, me want go in Jamaica, man. Go on, my you. What you want? What you say? My girl, talk to me. I know mad Jamaicans, yo. You in New York, Don? Let me find out. I live in a Jamaican area. Got a lot of good Jamaican friends. We call them brethren, man. Oh, you in Long Island? Long. You gotta say like that. Long Island. Yeah, man. Long. I'm on the island. Long Island. Nice. I'm in the Bronx, so you're right across the water from me. So you already know this. That NYC life. I don't know if you're familiar with the Bronx as much, but I'm in the Gun Hill area of the Bronx. That's predominantly Jamaican area. Been out there for a couple years. I'm getting my pots while I'm trying. Okay, shout out to BK. There's a lot of Jamaicans in BK. That's Central. Yo, look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. You see that chemtrail? That plane? Look at that shit. I've been following that shit since it was coming off the horizon. And now look where it's up to now. Getting a daily dose of chemtrails. They gotta give us our medicine, right? Keep us docile, keep us asleep. Or could that be the virus that shall not be named being sprayed on us? That's how they doing it. No, you can't give it a name. Look how it's getting now. I'm gonna leave it just like that, so you can see how much that shit spreads. That shit is insane. That's crazy. That is called stratospheric aerosol injection. That's crazy. Then you stop somebody and ask them, "Hey, you think that's fine for a plane to be doing that?" And they'll just, so it's just doing that. Ask why. What's in that? Fuck. Oh, where's my pina colada, bro? I had like seven last night. I was gonna bring a beer with me, but it was mad early. I was hitting on my greenery. That I can that I don't leave home without that. I keep my green on me. That's right, my boy from Queens. Shout out to Queens. Look at the plane, guys. Look at how long that chemtrail is, and think about how, in retrospect, to how big the sky is. Shit is crazy. Yeah, bro. I catch a lot of heat trying to wake up people too, man. Like I've told you guys before, I battle with my kid's mom all the time about a lot of things because now, unfortunately for her, well, for me, I'm retarded now. I'm stupid. I don't have a degree in the things I talk about, but I don't think you need a degree in research, right? right? Research isn't you don't go to school for research, right? You do the research in school, right? So I can do the research outside of school. I don't need to be in school to do research. Mm-mm. Shit is crazy. She definitely is a Glober. That's a fact. And a COVID believer. Oh, D, I've tried so much on so much. Like I provided information to her. Like I've done so much to try to wake her up. And it's like, it's a lost cause, man. It's a lost cause. Yeah, I came to the beach in my Jordans, you know, New York living. I got a rep, know what I mean? Yeah, man, they use a lot of shit against a parent, bro. And that's another thing that I fear between me and my kid's mom, you know. Even though me and her are not together, if we fight, you know, she could just, you know, anything can happen. She could say, I believe in these things and keep my kids from me, which is why, I keep my cool a lot and, I try to keep it as peaceful as possible. And whenever I'm talking to her, I'm never arguing, I never raise my voice, I never give her attitude. I just try to be informative and polite as possible. Because at the end of the day, we're not together, so I have to give her that respect as a person as well. Even though I know her mind isn't where it needs to be because it's been programmed. But what can you do, right? You gotta live. Gotta live life and keep going. It's the only way. And I've been live streaming for about an hour. God damn. Well, that's nothing compared to what me and the Illumination Expedition did. We did 3 hour live stream, family. 3 hours. You know how much stuff we spoke about, man? We spoke about current events, past events, flat Earth, just personal, experiences. It was a great build, man. Fucking sand hurting my elbows. Yeah, episode 5 was the shit, man. Yeah, yeah, we even spoke about demonic possession and all that. That used to happen with my aunt. Crazy shit. I got another chemtrail plane coming up behind me. Point that to y'all. See that? It's deep out there. They're hitting. They're hitting hard. Gotta keep that S on your chest. Know what I mean? That S on your chest. Everybody know you super. And as a lion, keep my as a lion, as a Leo, and I gotta keep my lion as a Leo, you know. See my tat. That's how we do. Take a little, little journey in my personal shit. And everybody gets to see tats. That's how we do. That's a fact, though. They definitely preparing us for stage 2. That's a fact. Goddamn. Yep. They spraying like a motherfucker out here. Holy shit. That's crazy. I think they're following me, trying to get me. Let me lower my brightness down. So I only got 10% battery left. I'm trying to chill my peeps, now I mean. Oh, and I can't even wait for tonight. My kids, because they're showing a movie on the beach. So that shit gonna be lit tonight. I can't wait for that. Watch a movie on the beach with my kids. That's what's up. That's gonna be what's up. That's one thing that I'm loving about this vacation. I'm getting, I spend as much time as I can with my kids, but to be away from all the bull crap and to be able to, spend some time with my kids for real, it's a beautiful thing, man. Everybody that knows me knows I'm crazy about my kids and I love my kids. That's that's my motivation. Both, those are my pride and joy. People are right. Nobody knows unconditional love until you have kids, man. That should changes your whole perspective on a lot of things. I wasn't that fortunate to grow up living with my dad. I had him here and there. I got to see him here and there. But growing up, seeing your dad every day, I think is powerful, and that's what I want my kids to have. That's good, Don. That's good to do. That turmeric, that should work wonders. I love turmeric. Turmeric has been helping me a lot. I was hit by a car 4 years ago, and I got my knee broken, and that's been helping me a lot with my recovery. I'll never be the same. My knee's always gonna be messed up, but it's helped a lot with the recovery. Can y'all see the moon behind me? Other than that chemtrail, where is it? I don't know if y'all can see it. Chemtrail. Can y'all see the moon? Literally right behind me, right behind me. And then the sun. Right. And then the moon's a crescent. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a crescent. And they say the moon gets its light from the sun, but it's a crescent form. Where's the other side? Why is it not being lit? Yeah, bro, I got hit by a car in New York. I'll tell you guys a story. This is when I was a manager for TGI Fridays, and I was in the kitchen working because we had two back of the house employees call out, two cooks. So I basically had to be a cook and a prep person at the same time, running a shift, and it was me and another manager. And what happened was we would get like schools of autistic children that would come in, and like parties of 6 and 8. They would come out with about three counselors and they would dine at the restaurant so that they can take out the autistic and special needs children out, because of course they do deserve to be out and enjoy, the finer things of life. So they came one night and I was in the kitchen. That was the night that I had a few people call out. So I was running around. I was in charge of the back. So what happened was they came and dined, and they came with six autistic kids and three counselors. They sat in the bar area, which they weren't supposed to do, and they started drinking, the counselors. From my understanding, they had about three Long Islands apiece, and everybody knows a Long Island is a heavy drink. So after they dined, they left. Unbeknownst to them, or little did they know, they left a child behind. They literally left an autistic child behind. Like, how do you get all the kids on the bus? You do a head count. You know you came in with six. You count five, and you still leave. And family, that actually happened. And when that happened, at that moment, I wasn't aware. Um, I had a server come to me. While I was in the back and say, "Hey, we got a situation going on in the front. I think you should come up front and see what's going on." I told him, "Well, I have another manager in the building. She's up front And if the situation needs my help, she would come get me. So about an hour passes by. Nobody came back. So I guess everything was situated because we were busy at that moment. The restaurant was busy. So I'm making orders, prepping food, doing things, running back and forth in the kitchen. The same server came to me about 45 minutes later. Hey, we got something going on in the front. I really think you should come up. Like, it's really bad. So I run up to the front and I see a big commotion going on. The manager I was working with is arguing with somebody, and that person is like pulling on a kid. So as she's pulling him, she pulls him out the door. She pulls him into a van and gets in the van. As I'm following everybody outside, the female manager I was working with tells me, "Don't let them leave." So I'm thinking they're trying to walk out on their check and not pay for the check. I still don't know the full grand of the story. So I stand in front of the vehicle so that she doesn't pull away. So she gets in the car. As she's getting in the car, one of the bartenders at that time walks behind her car and starts to write her plate number. As she's getting in the car, this is at the same time, she's getting in the car, she realizes him doing that. She puts the car in reverse and she hits him and she cracks his vertebrae in his back. This man, to this day, is still not working. That's how messed up he got from this. When she did that, she put the car in drive and went straight towards me. And as she came straight towards me, I had to dive to my left and move. And as I'm moving, I didn't move fast enough. And she just clipped my right knee and took me down. And she flees the scene, leaving behind victims. Thank God nobody died because that would have been crazy. Um, Supposedly, from what I was told, the police were called the first hour the child was left behind. So it took the police 3 hours, guys, to get to where I was at. I had the fire department, which I had no fire, who was there first, and the ambulance and the police. Can you believe that? The fire department showed up before the police and the ambulance. And when the fire department showed up, I was freaking pissed. Pissed as fuck when the fire department showed up. I said, bro, where is the fire? I said, my knee hurts, but the shit is not on fire. What kind of shit is going on? I need the police and the ambulance. What the hell? So after that, when they told me the entire story of, why the kid was there and what actually happened, I come to realize, how messed up that is. We pay people to take care of our children and they go out and do something like that. So that happened to me, yeah, 4 years ago. And what's crazy is she fled the scene and she ran for a month before she turned herself in because everything's on camera. That's the only thing that saved me. Who's that? Kirk. Kirk, peace, my brother. Peace, peace. Good to see you, bro. We're just here cooling. I got 7% left on my battery. I'll be here till 2%, then I'll let it die out. But again, I appreciate y'all being here with me. My man D's been here since the beginning with me. Since this place was dark, D's been here with me. He saw the sun come up with me. And the sun hasn't even attempted to light up where Illumination Expedition is and where D is. They out in LA. They still in the dark over there. I'm gonna try this streaming shit more. Also, we're putting up videos too. Even though I had the StreamYard just to get on the links, but I never had my own StreamYard. But I'm gonna fuck with it. I gotta get me a fucking computer. Can you believe that? 2020, I don't have a computer. That's some shit, right? That's how you know I don't be having time for that shit. I do all my videos on my phone, all the editing and everything. I know it's shitty, but hey, it's 2020. My phone does it. Yep, another chemtrail plane. Since I've been out here, it's been like seven. I'm gonna look up. We're gonna look up at the sky real quick. Look at that shit. They going in. Oh man, my babysitter calling me. Hold on, guys. My bad, family. I had to text my babysitter. Woke up. Hey, where you at? I'm at the beach, yo. Let me live. Let me live my best life with my peoples. Know what I mean, giving you that New York swag talk. All right, fam. I talk like a hood. Know what I mean, nah, let me stop. I don't talk like that. Depends. I know how to turn it on and turn it off. Just the accent I can't, you know. I say coffee. I say ball. You know, it's New York shit. My brother Kurt, black motherfucking power in my family out there. You know, we got my True Tube family out here too. You know, we always gotta rep that True Tube. You know, so True Tube, True Tube gotta be everywhere. Make sure y'all sign up to True Tube. Sign up. You know, everybody here got a True Tube. So make sure, you know, y'all sign up to each other's True Tube. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the YouTube as I'm doing this. You know, gotta make sure I mod y'all up, you know. Make sure everybody in here modded. Uh-huh. You modded up, D. I got you. Now I got the YouTube on. That's right, I can do it like that. I forgot. See, I don't be fucking with the streaming or shit like that. Forgot the highlights and shit. I'm gonna get better at this. I got 4%, fam. Almost lost it. Word, that's what I want to get. I want to get a good laptop too. But these motherfucking shits are expensive as fuck. Excuse my language. It'd be dumb expensive. It's hard to see my phone now. Turn his hat this way, man. That sun is coming deep. Shit, right in motherfucking now. 6:49. Damn, it's not bad. Feels a little later. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Um, yeah, just put you can put Rafael Sanchez actually in the link in the description, or you could get my Facebook, my Instagram. All that stuff is in my description. You'll see it there. Zyotech. Ah, you funny, dude. That's a fact, Jim. Put this one first. That was funny. And then we'll go here. Yeah, because I was looking at a laptop at Best Buy. It was like 500, and it was good for like video editing and stuff. But the camera on that shit sucked. But it's good to buy a different camera anyway, which I'm probably gonna do. I'm not gonna just have the regular camera. That shit is tough being a single dad doing getting all that whole setup. Even though we in scamdemic phases, I'm still paying for fucking private school and all this shit. So shit is expensive as hell. That S, the sun. Remember that. They super. All right, family. My phone got 2%. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I'm about to start shutting it down. Again, Grand Rising, brothers and sisters. Thank you guys for being here with me. It's been a pleasure. Nice, yeah, Don. Travel. Travel as much as you can. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. That's gonna be me. My little ones are done with me. They're on with their life. I'm gonna be traveling like a motherfucker, enjoying my life. That's one thing I want to do is travel. It's an infinite plane we're on. There's a lot of space to travel. That's what we gotta do. We gotta enjoy it. God bless everybody. May the Creator continue to bless us with a beautiful earth. May we make the connections we need to make with each other. May we love each other and continue to stand strong with each other. Let's make this world a better place. Let the truth stand. Let love always win. Be compassionate. Remember that the kids are future generations. And without them, there is no us. Without us, there is no them. It's a duality of life. Let's get it. Love your family. Peace out. Well, shout out to everybody that's here first before I leave, right? I can't just break out, right? Thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate everything, guys. Easy.